Welcome everyone. My name is Louise Gensel and I work in the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs. Very pleased to welcome you to our online course on engaging companies in man-made disasters. This online course has been funded by OCHA and has been developed by the Overseas Development Institute together with the Connecting Business Initiative, which is a joint initiative between UNDP and OCHA. The objective of the course is really to help private sector actors better understand and engage and operate in man-made disasters, whether these be conflicts, famines, or situations of forced displacement. And this might be before such a disaster happens, or during, or as well in the recovery phase. To give you a little bit of the background, the majority of humanitarian needs that we see actually stem from man-made disasters, but we have so far seen very little private sector engagement. And this is really because there is a sense that there's a heightened risk of engagement in such contexts. We have, however, seen from experience in natural disasters that where the private sector acts collectively, they can have significant and important added value. This is both in terms of the scale of the impact they're able to have as they join forces, in terms of minimizing the duplication between different actors, by providing a very important entry point for new businesses that might want to make a contribution, and also in supporting business continuity within the context, so helping businesses continue to operate and increase their sense of resilience. Now, the target audience for the course is really private sector actors and their networks. And you see on your slide the members of the Connecting Business Initiative. But we also hope that the course will be a resource for other actors who would like to engage with the private sector, including the government, including humanitarian actors, as well as development partners. So let me take you through the learning process and the structure of the course. So the course is made up of 4 main components. The first component is the landscape assessment. So the landscape assessment will really help you to better understand the context in which you're operating, including identifying some of the key attributes, some of the potential triggers and drivers, the impact that this is having, as well as some of the key actions that are already taking place. The second part will look at some of the key risks. So as mentioned previously, there is often a heightened sense of risk in man-made disasters in terms of private sector engagement. So this part of the course will help you to really understand what those risks are and also to see whether there are particular mitigation measures that could be taken to address them. The third part will help you build your business case. Based on your analysis of the landscape and your analysis of the risks, if you do wish to intervene or contribute to this particular context, this part will help you to actually identify what that intervention will look like. And then finally, the last component of the course looks at strategy and action planning. So this part will help you to actually identify some of the more concrete activities that you might want to take forward within your network. Before we move on to the first component of the course, a short reminder that at the end of each section, there will be a short quiz available to you. So this quiz will help you to review the contents that you have looked at so far and see whether you are comfortable to move on to the next part, or whether you wish to go back and review some of the parts again. You can also at any time stop the course, or indeed skip over a part that might not be relevant to you at this moment.